guys, it's Michelle McCosh and we're live at 5. Came right up on YouTube this time. All right. Hey Kathy. Hi Teresa. Hi Belinda. Hi Jill. Hey Jan. Hi Michelle. Hey Yvonne. Hey Selena. All right. I'm hoping that Lisa will be joining us. If not, okay. So today I have Pixie Sparkles. Somebody had asked me about this the day before. Oh, okay, Belinda. Well, hopefully it'll do you good, the PT appointment. Somebody asked me about Pixie Sparkles the other day, and I thought I would show you. It's been a long time since I've used these. So Pixie Sparkles is a watercolor powder which has like a glitter in it. Very intense. It's made by Cosmic Shimmer out of the UK. Now, actually, is it made in the UK? Yeah, made in the UK. The company closed down recently, so we do have some of this in stock. Beyond Blue is the color I'm using today, but I'm not sure. There are rumors that there's another company bought them and will be distributing it, but just in case, hey Mitzi, you know that if you want it, we have some in stock. It's called Pixie Sparkles, but you know, I'd buy it sooner rather than later. This one's Beyond Blue. So I may also use this dye from Sizzix, which is called Folk Florals. It's a cute one, 664452, because I like it. The dyes are pretty small, and sometimes you just need a small flower. They're pretty cute. You've got some different leaves, tiny little flowers that, well, let me show you out of the packet, which are perfect. You just need a little something, like if you're making a little gift tag or anything, these are really, really good size for that. So, might use that. And then I wanted to mention, I just got a shipping notice that our Wanderlust junk journals and the book lovers are back in stock next week. It hasn't tracked, but it has been shipped. I'll let you guys know, but I would imagine like Wednesday or Thursday. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming that should be back in stock. Hey Mary. So again, pay attention. Oh, that's good. That's good, Yvonne. Okay, if anyone sees Lisa here, let me know. Okay. Let me grab a piece of watercolor paper, which, you know, you think I would have grabbed before. It's not as cardstock. Here you go. Here's some. So I was experimenting on the other side, so we'll just use this. Let me move that out of the way so I don't get it everywhere. So you can use it in a couple different ways, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to pull in some infusions with it, right? Use the two together. So you tap it just like the last powders that we've used. Oh, because now I'm a mixed media artist. So you can see how little I've used, but can you see the shimmer on that? Let me see. We'll wait for the computer to catch up, or the feed to catch up. You can see that dark look, that's the glitter. So it's very shimmery. So let's just see how intense that is, the color. I'm going to add in, I think, some Emerald Isle as well, just, you know, for contrast. So one's flat and one is shimmery. Hey, Doris. So I'm just going to let that run around a little bit, and then we can stamp on it and possibly die cut. Let me get another piece of paper. Okay, I don't know if you can see up here, dancing in the water is a ton of shimmer. It is different than the Lindy's Stamp Gang, because this is more glitter than shimmer. And let's just move this a bit more here. We're going to blow off again. Oh, let's let that run first. Otherwise it takes forever to dry. It is pretty. I was sad to hear that the company had closed. You know, I truly believe you need a mix of everything, right? You need some infusions, you need some shimmer, you need some Lindy's, you need glittery ones. You need options. So today I put up, okay, arriving tomorrow are brand new ink pads from Lisa Horton. These are like her iridescent ones, except they're a matte finish. Now, here's the issue. I've only got 10 of each coming because they're out of stock again until August, and they do come from China, so I am just not sure when we'll get those, but I have a small supply coming tomorrow. So if you want them, they're under Just In. I was only able to get 8 of the 10 colors. 2 of them are missing. They could be in a different box. But what I have, I mean, I've had these on order for a while, and so I was lucky that they're coming through. So just warning you. And let's see if Lisa has turned up yet. No, don't see her yet. So I'm going to hold this up so perhaps you can see. You know, the camera just doesn't do a really good job. I mean, it's glitter, right? You can see that, or I can see it, and you can't. You have to take my word for it, kind of thing. It is, so there's some subtle shimmer here, but because I patted it off, it is like in your face, stickles kind of glitter. Yeah, you can't see it. Oh well. Sorry, take my word for it. If you are in the store, I know some of you are coming in Saturday for art journaling, you'll be able to take a peek at this then. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down and make a card out of it. Just wanted to see what I had done on the back. Oh, that was wet. The rest of it feels dry, so let's grab our cutter. So Vaughn, you can make mixed media. Hi Maria. Vaughn, you could make mixed media cards. Let's see. Let's get here. And let's go with quarter that one. Okay, so I've got plenty left for other projects. And I have, let's see. I have this book. We could find an image and cut it out for here because the colors go really nicely with this. You know, we could do some luggage in the world. Got a camera that would work nicely there as well. But I think the colors go nicely with this. Or I could do, a window and open it, but I could also use, because I came across it today, I didn't put it away. Oop. Tracy Scott's bug stamp. So let's see. She's got a really pretty dragonfly. Let's see if she'll fit on this one. Or oh, that would be nice actually. All right, let's get my stamp positioner. Let's do it where you can see it. Let's grab my ink. Yeah, it's a nice dragonfly. Okay, Belinda, have a good time at PT. I was excited about the Lisa Horton ink pads, that some of them getting through. I'm not sure I'll be able to demo them though, because I probably won't be able to get a set. Or even one, because I'm sure they'll sell out. But you know, I can demo them maybe in August or September when they're back. I think I'm going to go a little darker. I'll have to start sending out these cards I keep making. There we go. Oh, Michelle, okay, that's nice, thank you. I think Michelle stalks the website. She saw them. I think they've been up 5 minutes. So, yeah, if you don't mind, I'll maybe use them tomorrow, and then you can pick them up Saturday when you're here in class or at the make and take. That is very nice of you. Okay. This is boring, so let's fix it. Let's put I dropped a die on the floor, hang on. That's that memories die that I'm working with for the planner class. Okay, oh, identification's a good one. I think we have this stamp set still in stock. This one is called Passport. I'm not 100% sure there. Okay, what did we say? We wanted identification. And then I have some of the Arden. This one is called Ledger Wings 01. just using this to make it a bit more interesting. Yeah, I love Tracy's Dragonfly. And I really like on this set the ladybug. I think it's really pretty. Let's see, do we have anything with words? This one is Artful Ledgers. Kind of, Michelle. I don't have them in my possession. They're in the mailbox. God, that was noisy, sorry. Let's start off here. Okay, I think that's more interesting already. Let's ink the edges. Let's color the dragonfly. That background is very sparkly. So I should have put a Lindy's down as well on a separate piece so you could see the difference, but I don't think you would because you can't see the sparkle on this one. But there's a huge difference between the two. So I noticed yesterday or the day before, I got a comment on a YouTube video I had done 10 years ago on the gel plate. And it's like, this is the reason why I stopped doing YouTube videos. It's the negative comments. People can hide behind a keyboard warrior. They could hide behind their monitor and be a keyboard warrior. And it's like, you got nothing nice to say, just don't say anything. But it was the reason there was many years between my videos. It's a free video. Okay. I think that is interesting. So let us, yeah, the sparkles are so much better in person. Let's add some color to this. Let me find, let's see. My watercolor pencils. So let's find a different shade of green or teal first. Oh, no, let's go with the darker, the red. Let's pull out a couple of those shades. Okay, and then let's find a yellow. Oops. Let's just move that aside. Just going to add a little bit of color. This one's called Cherry. We'll see how that does. This one's called Carmine Pink. Let's pull a bit of that in here. And then what's this one? Cherry. Oh no, I used cherry, didn't I? Crimson. Okay, let me get a small brush. Thanks, Jennifer. No, I'm not so sensitive, so if you don't like it, well, go watch another free demo on YouTube. But that video had over 100,000 views. And it's still today my #1 watched video. Okay. So just adding a little tiny bit of color. And I really feel I want to have some gold down at the body here. So let's see what I can do with that. Oh, I have a gold. I'm going to go with blue gold. You know, actually, an acrylic paint would probably be better. Or I could pull in some gold foil. That would be very pretty. I'm just going to add this for now, but I think that I will let it dry and then add some gold foil. So if you're going to do gold foil, right, you don't want it to overtake the whole thing. So you would have to use a really fine tip, something like this, maybe the zig marker, to apply your adhesive, let it get sticky, and then put your foil on. And that way you're not going to cover the whole thing. But let's just do this one for now. Let's dry it and hold that up. I think this is quite pretty. I wish you could see the sparkle in that background. It's just stunning. Let's see if you can see the gold on the body of the dragonfly. No. Oh, it's a shame. You can't see it properly, but I like it anyway as a sample. I think that's probably, as a card, I think that's really pretty. I would matte that in black because, you know, I have a preference for matting things in black. I just think it's dramatic. So let me do that and cut it, and we have time to finish it. I don't usually do one layer cards, so that's new. Yeah, hopefully those planner dies, I can get them and show them tomorrow. I made a pretty cool project for the membership today that is uploading right now for processing. And I'm thinking I might offer something similar as a class, so I'll show you guys that next week. The background shimmer is this. Beyond Blue, Pixie Sparkles. So like I said, this company has gone out of business, and so I'm not sure if we can get it again, but we do have some Pixie Sparkles. Lisa's just messaging me. But that's what's got the shimmer in the background. And there you have it. I grab a card base and glue that down. I think that's quite pretty. All right, guys. No, Doris, these planner dies I'm talking about are not ECD. It's another company I found, but they go with the ECD. So I'm excited to get them. But there you go. So that's for today. Pixie Sparkles, Arden stamps, and a Tracy Scott TS027 is what I used. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow in the next at 5 o'clock. So I'll see you then. Have a good night. Bye.